Hi, Kevin from Snowy's Outdoors here, and today I'm going to show you how to fit the protective cover to the Dometic CFX3 55, 75 and 95 fridge freezers.
Hit it.
Now these covers protect your fridge against dirt, dust and moisture. It has pockets on both sides of the fridge freezer and also gives you access to the handles, control panel and the power inlet on the other side. Now when you get these covers, you open up the box, this is what you get. You've got two covers for this one. This is for the 75 litre and 95 litre dual zone. You can also get a single cover for the 55 litre, which is this one here, and I'll show you how to put that on later. So I'll put these two aside. You can see there's two covers there. You also get these hard ends. Now these are zippered together. If I find the zipper, we'll unzip them all the way around and separate the two. So that's one end, put that aside, and that's the other end down there. Now in the middle of these, you've got the main cover. Now this is about 1 centimetre thick of insulated cover, and as you can see, open it up, it's quite big. Now I'll show you how to put it on the fridge. And one of the first things you've got to do, of course, is put your fridge on its side. It doesn't hurt the fridge, just be careful where you're going to do it. Make sure you don't damage it. Tip it over, just gently lay it on its side. Now the next step is to put on the bottom and the sides of the cover. Now a little bit tricky this part. As you can see, you've got to get the fridge sitting over onto that part of the cover. I found it best to actually lift the fridge up like that and slide the cover underneath it. You've got to make sure that these holes here line up with the feet. So you've got it in that position, then it's a matter of rolling the fridge back over, sitting it onto the cover. Just make sure its position is right. Lift the end up, make sure you can feel those feet going in the right holes. So we're going to leave the side laying down for the time being. Now we're going to put the ends on. Now there's two ends, obviously. You can see that some of these have got a big cutout. That's for the vent, so you have got a left hand and right hand end. This is also the Velcro for the handles. So it's a good idea to perhaps undo that first. So you can get the handle in there quite easily. So set that on the end, pull your handle through, and do the Velcro back up again. Now we've got to do the zippers on the sides. So we'll pull the side up and you've got to get the zipper into place. Might be a little bit fiddly. So once you've got the zipper in, just make sure the end is right onto the fridge properly, so it's not sticking out at all. Then it's just a matter of zipping all the way down, lift the fridge up, go underneath and up the other side. Just hold that side up. You can see you've got that end on quite comfortably. So now we'll do the other end. Now you can see this has got the cutout for the control panel. So we'll come around here. Same thing really. Just pull that end open so your handle can go in. Sit that on the end. Pull your handle through and push that through so you Velcro up. You can see you've got the control panel very easily in sight. Once again, make sure that the end is right on the fridge. And then it's a matter of zipping up this end as well. So this end might be a little bit tighter because you have got the fridge cover partly on and it is a new fridge. So the hard thing is to get that right into the zipper there. Make sure it's in properly position. Now we can start zipping right around there the other side. Once again, just pick the fridge up, take the weight of it, and you can get the zipper go underneath, and we go up the other side as well, all the way up to the top. Now we've got to put the lid on. Now this fridge comes with two covers for the lids. Because it's a dual zone, you have two lids, and that's the same for the 75 and the 95 dual zone. I'll just pop that down there. Just want to show you, this is a 55, it's a single zone fridge, and you can see it's got one cover. It'll fit exactly the same way, with some clips down the side, and does exactly the same job, and that's a picture of it there. So now I'm going to fit the covers to the dual zone lid. Now as you can see on here, just to point out, you've got this little tab there. Now that goes to the center of the fridge. So I will tip it over and put it on that way. And the reason they do that is because on the underside you can see there's a wider stitching here to cover over this part here. This is a much narrower band to go down here. So to put them on, we need to first of all open the fridge lid up. And we actually take this seal off the fridge. It comes off very easily. Just put it to one side. Now once again, keeping in mind that this goes to the center, we'll put this cover over the top of the fridge. See there's little stainless steel clips here, they simply go on there. This one will go onto the bottom, like that. And you've got two on this side as well. Make sure it's nice and center. And then you take the seal and you put it back in again. It goes straight back in over the top of those clips. Held in place quite neatly. And that holds the clips in, stops them from coming off. So we'll make sure that's in properly. Now I'm going to close the lid down because I found that's a little bit easier to put the cover on the other lid, otherwise it gets a little bit awkward. So we'll lift that side up, and once again, just put the cover there out of the way. Take the seal right off. You can see once again it comes off very easily. Make sure that that tab is going towards the inside of the fridge. We'll set it over the top, and with the elastic clips, just put those little stainless steel clips back over the top of the fridge lid. See what I mean about having the fridge open. This one on as well, so it's all nice and neat. Then we'll put the seal back in again. It's not too hard to do this, it's a little bit fiddly, but the result is that it keeps the fridge much cleaner and tidier and does help insulate to a point. Now we'll close it down. Now the fridge can still be operated fully with the cover on. You have access to the control panel this end, power cords the other end, and of course the lids can still be open and closed completely as well. It's ideally really to protect the fridge against dust and dirt, but it does offer you a little bit of insulation as well. You've also got zippered pockets. You've got 2 on this side here, and you've also got 2 over this side here. And of course, this is a good place to store your power cords. Go straight in there quite easily, zip them up, and then you don't get them lost. Now that's all I've got for you today on fitting the CFX3 covers to the 55, 75 and 95 dual zone fridges. If you want to find anything more about this product or anything else we have, go to our website, snowies.com.au, where we have the lowest prices every day. If you want to subscribe, click over here. If you want to watch any more videos, click over here. And if you want to ask a question, leave a comment down below.